Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode we got a kit to take fingerprints. And so now I'm actually really excited about this. We can go around to a bunch of different areas and try to collect fingerprints. I think I'm going to go... Was there blood here? Alright, let's see how this works. I'm hoping that this is intuitive. Court record, so I think I need to spray first. Okay. Right. Hey. Back to the court record. How is this gonna work? I don't really want to look at it. Huh. That's weird. How do I use it, though? I think... Did it tell us to go to the police department? Let's try... Because, I mean, that does seem like the more obvious... spot that it wants you to look. Something's happening. Evidence room, sector 3. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker. Oh, the other spot was just blood. It wasn't the handprint. Okay, that's why. Alright. Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Okay. Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger. Oh. Finger. Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print. I really can't tell the difference at a glance. I mean, I can. It looks like it's the thumb or the index finger. Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. Okay. I feel like the thumb... I don't know if this matters. I'm gonna try the index finger. Because... Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. Or whatever. I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll go thumb. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done. I'm starting to get that sparkle in her eyes. First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around. Huh? How do you do that? With the A button, see? Oh. Guys, the A button is how you sprinkle that around. Ah, it looks like that did the trick. The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. Huh? How do I do that? With the X button. Exciting, I know. I wonder if in the DS version if you actually had to like... Because I swear that had a thing where you could blow. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake, see? Wow, that looks fun. Might take some getting used to, though. It's fine, it won't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Or was it the Wii U that had that mechanic? I don't remember. I haven't actually used my DS that way in forever. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright. I guess I better give it a try. Am I doing this right? I feel like this is wrong. Ah, you did it. You found one. Oh. But this looks nothing like a fingerprint. Ah. Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't. What does it mean? I think it means we're out of luck. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Out of luck. The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves. Oh, okay. Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here. Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints? Other prints? Looking at the locker door again closely. It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print. Fingerprints outside the blood. I see, like right there. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, I mean, we're probably wasting all the dust, but it's fine. There we go. Just cake that stuff on there. Until it's gone and it doesn't do us any good anymore. Ah, we got something. And then what am I supposed to do? Do I just not have the whole thing is the problem? Oh, that was it. Okay, yeah, I was just missing like a little bit on the left edge. I'm gonna say that looked like a pretty completed fingerprint. Yeah, a print so clear it's dazzling. Dazzling. Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away. So we're not done yet. This is quite a process. Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right? I guess she's right. Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth, and point out the person you think left these prints. Okay. Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was? I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker? Not Emma's. I don't know quite where we got that. Oh, maybe Gumshoe. I can also see no, there's like a weird squiggly on the right side, or on the picture on the right. On the left, there's like some differences. Definitely no. Yeah, maybe if it's not actually like the right way, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Gumshoes. Although upside down, maybe not. Oh, that's not Gumshoe. Oh yeah. Oh god, no, that's like a dead match. I was looking, I'm like, man, I really thought that Gumshoes looked a lot closer than that. That would be why we weren't quite there. Oh yeah. Oh god, that's not even close. I don't. Yeah. Match found. Yeah, we did it. It took way longer than it should have. Aha. So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. I mean, I kind of wanted just to see what the differences would be anyway. So. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look. I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what? Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright. Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. I don't remember where that was. Back here. Is it this? It's something I can look. Yeah, I bet it's this. This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right? Right. There is a handprint here. Okay, want to try using this? There go her eyes sparkling again. I mean, check for prints. It seems weird. I don't know why they would give you the choice. Okay, let's check for prints. That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first. What? The area with the blood was wiped away, right? You only ended up finding it using chemical means. Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too. Oh, right. So that means no prints. Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high? Don't ask me. Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away. Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. Oh wait, is there something here? I don't understand. Oh wait, can I? No, I can't. No, I can't dust. I gotta. Oh man, I gotta hit like over here. Is that the only one we got? I do have to say, like on my screen, I don't know how it's showing up for you guys, but on my screen, that spot is just completely nondescript compared to the others. Make sure we cover everything. Don't want to get 99% of a fingerprint. Apparently I still didn't get it all. We got something. All right. Who are you? Oh, wait. Is that Gant? If it is, it would be like upside down. Definitely not. Nah, there's some similarities, but not nearly close enough. There's some, like, I keep looking at where the fingerprint, like the middle of the print, and a lot of them have very similar, are like very similar in the middle, and then you look at the rest and you're like, oh, that's not even close. Oh, God. Yep, that one. Wait. Oh, you. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Hey, these fingerprints, whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know? It's Officer Marshall. Huh. Officer Jake Marshall? Marshall's fingerprints added to the court record. That's concerning. That's like super concerning. That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime. Emma. This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction, the blood, and the fingerprints are in the same place. Oh. So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain. Well, why would Officer Marshall... Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. Well, let's go ask him about it. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence. I don't believe it. I'm having a hard time, like, wrapping my head around what exactly that means. Alright, so we're done with our investigation. Alright, I guess we'll go to trial. Pendant lobby number 2. So what do you think, Mr. Wright? I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. Yeah, probably. After all... Oh, wait, Lana. Yeah. The victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes. Lana. Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed. I hope they didn't hold you for too long for questioning. We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though. So how'd it go? It says Mr. Wright suspects the police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain. No! A plea bargain? What do you mean by that? We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, that they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma. But Lana, don't tell me you... Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are. Sky. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall. What kind of Trace evidence. Bloodstained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you? In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall? You have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky? Do what you have to do, Mr. Wright. I don't like this at all. Alright, we're back in court. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is... yeah. I'm afraid you'll have to clarify. It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time. But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared. Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. Wow, this is one messed up trial. One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things, even though he doesn't know what's going on himself. And that's supposed to be an admirable trait? Very well, let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand. For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department. The suspect, you mean the so-called murderer? Oh boy. Things are getting wild from the get-go. Poor Meekins. Will the witness please state his name and occupation? Yes, sir, I'm Officer Meekins, sir. My occupation is, that would be murderer, sir. So you're telling us you're a professional killer? Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You've got to believe me, sir. Actually, what we'd like to hear from you is... Sir, I'm what you would call part of the younger generation, sir. A person whose actions adults can't possibly comprehend. Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me, sir. I just realized you did the sir thing. Oh, boy. Officer Meekins. Yes, sir. Give us your report of the crime. Consider that an order. Yes, sir, as you wish. After all, I'm part of the generation that must be told what to do, sir. You can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm. Crime report, sir. Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. That's weird. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life, and then I did it. After that, I passed out, until another officer smacked me awake. The victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you. Do unto others before they do unto you. That's the Meekins family motto, sir. I see, then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness. Yes, sir, he knocked me upside the head, sir. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Holy crap. I need here is more info to work with. Alright, let's, Oh. Yeah, I definitely want more information on that. Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not? Yes, sir. I'm in charge of hiring new recruits, sir. Yikes, now there's a scary thought. Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed. I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir. The Blue Badger? Yes, sir, the lovely police mascot created by the chief detective, sir. But it's broken. I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transferal process. That was my sole mission for the day, sir. I see. Sounds like a very, important mission. After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around. Then I relocated the blue badger to the evidence room. Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room.
Tell us, what did you see when you got there?
Dismissed this man in security screen and rushed to the room. Alright, tell me more. In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct? Precisely, sir. I have one right here around my neck. So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right? There it is, I found it. This is the one right here. Could you please read us the number? Yes, sir. It's 4989596. That's my number, sir. I see, huh? But the number 4989596 is shown as being used twice.
Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the blue badger to the evidence room. Okay, well that's gonna be important. And the second time is when I went to get him after everything settled down. I see, so it was during the second time when? Yes, sir, that's when I spotted the man on the security screen. Okay. So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you? It was a knife, sir, a knife! And I've Goodman pulled a knife on you. What happened then? Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was. You're not exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into. That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him. That's how I got this gash on my hand. Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be... When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. What exactly do you mean when you say you did it? I know I don't look like the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him. You took his knife. I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man. See, he must have been desperate. The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of my blood, and then the next thing I knew... Yes? He punched me right in my face, sir. So... About what time did you regain consciousness? No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious. Oh, right.
According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying tears of pain. That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is. When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir. Your mission? Yes, sir, the Blue Badger, sir. I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand. Oh, we can all rest easy now. Wait, that's gonna be important somehow. That's gonna solve all of this. I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened.
Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim?
He's got a point. Yes, Officer Meekins? With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Oh. Chief Gant delivered it to me just this morning, sir.
The chief
delivered it? What is that? Videotape? Yes, sir, that's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, and I was told that it had been mistakenly erased.
That's quite a mistake. I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at. Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever. Well then, let's have a look. And we'll just have to save that look for the next episode. Maybe it's not as exciting as I think, but we're still gonna save it for the next episode. Man, I'm really loving this trial because it just kind of keeps you guessing, kind of like the previous chapter. I'm really digging this. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know what you guys think so far in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.